Hey everyone, welcome to another Bucks Bombs video. And first off, just have to say go Braves. And with this being a batting focused video, I had to put a shot up of Soler's game 6. Huge home run, awesome job of him working the count and ultimately then getting a pitch that he took out of the ballpark. So again, go Braves. But I'm reaching out to you here in the off season with this video really being entitled No Days Off, because while it's important to rest the arm in particular and get some rest and take some time away from baseball, you can take the opportunity to also polish some things. And I think tee work is good to do every now and then, or maybe defensively some glove work. But I got a video from Ethan V. He's been doing putting some extra time in on the tee, and so I wanted to throw that up here and make some comments. But Ethan, kudos to you for putting in the extra time, and I can tell your swing is definitely improving and getting better. And so I hope you enjoy the video, and be sure to stick around to the end of the video. I'm going to post some other videos that I think would be great to click on and watch.
All right, so let's jump into it. First things first is just angles of your feet and your shoulders. So you've been setting up recently towards second base, and there's nothing inherently wrong with that. I think the natural position or default should be toes straight ahead to the pitcher and your shoulders. But just so, and I've always said, you can set up however you feel most comfortable. You see a variety of batting stances across the MLB, but the key thing is they all get to core fundamental swing technique once the swing starts. And so just be aware of maybe some of the ways this helps you, but also some of the watch outs. And as I start here, I'll go ahead and show one of the watch outs is that you do a great job coiling. We talk about the right back pocket getting to the pitcher, and then the knob to catcher and kind of that scalp load, like where your elbow does a pullback. We talk about that, but because you start off closed, your back is almost to the pitcher, and then your knob of your bat is past the catcher. So there's nothing terribly wrong with that. The thing I think about though is maybe a fast pitcher and the amount of time it's going to take you to uncoil. So you would just need to start your load a little bit sooner, just similar to that of someone who had a big leg kick. So again, it's okay to have this closed stance at address. Just be aware of a watch out, and I think that's one of them. So as we transition to the swing, I want to touch on two things, and I'm going to drop a video, Ethan, at the end of this video link, and I'd like you to click on it, and also anyone else watching, and this guy's going to show his kind of before and after swings of a student he was working with, and he touches on two things that I think are similar to what I'm seeing here. I'd like to see the knob go palm up, palm down, or the knob go up by your palm up, palm down here. Okay, so if you can get a little palm up, palm down with your swing, that'll help the bat drop behind you and get in the zone earlier. And the other thing is just weight distribution. I'd like you to feel like you're in your right hip a little bit more. So let me just explain this a little bit further real quick. The way that you drive your knob just kind of straight out, that is the bat path right there. Okay, and your bat gets into the zone a little bit later than it could if you were palm up, palm down. If you're palm up, palm down, then the bat would kind of come in like that. It'd get in the zone a lot earlier because you want the bat in the zone as early and then as late as possible exiting. All right, so click on the video link. I think that teacher may explain it even better than I am right now, but getting palm up, palm down and feeling a little more weight in your back pocket, because even here, I can't see it, but I don't think your front leg is straight. I think if I think about your past swings, it straightens at the end. We really need to be behind the ball here, and you should have a straight leg at this point. But just kind of going to impact, I'll tell you what, I love the plane of your bat. It is going uphill slightly. The bat is below your hands, which is what we're looking for. So I like a lot about this, Ethan, compared to the descending blows that you have had in the past. So this is awesome. And just be aware also of the tee height. So I like high tee drills. To me, this looks like a middle high tee height. So your shoulders should always match the height of the tee. So if it's a high tee, right, or if it's a low ball, right, your shoulders match that. So just be aware of that when you're setting up to do tee drills. And then just with extension, kind of common here with a lot of players, you're rolling over with your right hand. So we know that bottom hand is up at extension. And so I want you to do two drills. I want you just to take hit 20 balls and stop right here at impact, holding off with a strong bottom right hand. And then do another 20 drills where your hands are 6 inches apart on the grip and to extension where you're pointing at the pitcher. And with that, your bottom hand will be up. And because it's 6 inches taller than your left hand on the grip, that knob should be almost in your forearm with the bottom hand up. Knob in the right forearm, right hand up. Do that 20 times. So if you just, again, kind of recapping, think about your stance. Can you get your feet squared up to the pitcher? Can you get your feet squared up to the pitcher? If you're really comfortable with this closed stance, stay with that. Work on palm up, palm down right here. And getting into your back pocket, back hip a little bit more, and getting behind the ball. And then we're working on those 2 extension drills. So hope that's helpful. Again, hats off to you for practicing and putting in the extra reps in the off season. And just let me know if you have any questions. Great job, Ethan.